There it is, boys. More to come. But there's your first look. Good morning. It is Sunday morning. Yep, Sunday morning. Driving to Sioux Falls to the airport. Got a special trip to our Colorado farm planned. It is 46 degrees and 46 mile per hour winds. So pretty excited to go check out this awesome Colorado weather and this cool surprise, that piece of equipment that we're gonna be able to show you guys. So yeah, didn't get a super early start. Saw the wife and kids off to church, and then I listened to church on Facebook. The only good thing about Facebook, by the way. And yeah, so that was good. And so I'm supposed to make a video of my little getaway trip here, and so I am speeding and I'm driving all at the same time, and I'm on my phone taking a video, speeding and driving. Idiot. And hardly watching the road, going super fast, but I'm being careful. So I'm on, as you can see right back there in the bed of my pickup, and a bag of alfalfa seed. And I got a postal logger I got to drop off at Mike's. So anyways, started the trip and just kind of left a little bit early, driving by a lot of our fields, because from home to Sioux Falls I got like darn near close to 75 miles worth of fields to drive by. So just kind of taking the scenic route, running a few errands, and checking out some fields. It's starting to finally look and feel like spring. While I was listening to church, he was preaching on how, as humans, we try and do things and fix things ourselves, and how that just plain old doesn't work. You need we are not in control of anything. And I just thought, boy, that is so fitting for farming. We can, by the grace of God, we can plant the seed, we can work the ground, we can do very, very little, and it all comes down to God. So we're not gonna, I thought that was super cool, and how well that kind of fit into where we're at farming here. We're about to plant a seed, an organic seed with very little seed treatment, and untreated seed on some of them, and how we are just gonna have to have the faith that corn or soybean is gonna grow. So completely out of our control. So just a little cool thing I wanted to share this morning. But we're just about to the big city of Taro, and it's quite a town. Another cool thing, as we're driving and going down the road, this is the Gable Ranch. Mike said you guys can send him anything you want. He'll share his address. You're more than welcome to stop over at any time during the middle of the night, honk your horn, shine your lights. His sleeping kids won't even matter. Just come on into his house, pet his cows, pet his goats. He's a real friendly guy. But here's his address anyways. You're more than welcome to stop by anytime. So, the old Gable Ranch. Look at them old heifers. There's his cows. And he's got goats. And there he is, working. Getting his bike all good, ready to go. There he is, the man, the myth, the legend, and Indy. There he is. Wow, look at him work. On the road again. Got the seed delivered and the postal logger out of here. Don't actually show up at Mike's house. I guess he doesn't want people showing up at his house. So scratch that. Don't come here. He's not nice. And he didn't give me any candy. So that's annoying as well. Another thing, as I'm driving, well, two things. I got two things I want to address. The number, see how I keep messing with my hair? The number of acres we farm, it's kind of fun to like mess around, whatever. But we don't talk about it because we don't really care. It's just a number. We're not like proud that we do that much. We're not, we don't care. We could farm 1 million acres and I would not care. It would not change anything. I mean, yeah. So that's why we don't say like, oh, we farm X amount of acres, because we're not trying to like say, oh wow, we're so great, because we're not, trust me. We don't talk about it. We don't even talk about it amongst ourselves. A lot of our employees probably don't even know how many acres we farm. We just farm a lot of farms, and that's what they know. So I just wanted to address that. I think it's kind of fun to. It's probably like almost like clickbait a little bit too. We could put like, we farm X amount. We farm 100,000 acres. Yeah, that's what it is. We farm 175,000 acres. Just for everybody. Just kidding. We're not even going to talk about it anymore. There's one of our farms. See, I'm on my farm tour. There we are. The second thing, the more important thing is, and this is like kind of dumb, but I'm looking for a new coffee maker, espresso machine. I want the automatic espressos so I can make like macchiatos, some cappuccinos, some stuff like that, but like super easy. I don't want to have to like be mixing in the milk. I want it to just all squirt out in the same spot, you know, and boom, cappuccino, frappuccino, you know. So of the 7 people that will watch this, if one of you has the perfect automatic espresso coffee maker machine, please comment, because I stayed up and watched videos and read reviews, and I cannot make a decision. There's another one of our farms. Oh, there's another one of our 100,000 acres. Yes, I stayed up, couldn't sleep, tossed and turned, and I need help. My wife's like, you're dumb. And so Grandma, Grandpa, maybe one of you guys have a good idea. But comment below. There you go, boys. Laser weed in the yard. Got a John Deere 7R 210 power unit up front, making some power, and then we're calibrating lasers, so we're doing a 30-minute laser run, but that's a laser weeder, for those of you who don't know. It's pretty wild, pretty awesome. It's going to be a lot of fun. So, I don't even know if you can hear me, but this is our brand spanking new laser weeder, Carbon Robotics. So, super cool. It's got AI self-learning computers, all the coolers up there to cool the computers. Yeah, so it makes predictions on weed or crop, and then it shoots a laser at the growing point of the weed, kills it, and if it is successful, it rewards itself, and if it is not successful, it disciplines itself, and eventually, well, it already is smarter than all of us, but eventually it'll be the smartest weed killing machine ever. Alright, so then are gonna be the weeds, and we're gonna zap them here real quick. So, got the guy in the tractor, and he's gonna drive over and shoot all the weeds. I think he said he had to upload something. Hopefully you can hear me. That would be super disappointing, but we're gonna do it. It's gonna happen. I don't know if you'll be able to see anything at all. You definitely can. It's got lights underneath it to where it can help see all the weeds and help the cameras make the predictions and stuff. So it'll predict if it wants to shoot a weed, and then it will, it'll reward or discipline, because the AI will. It's all self-learning. Be pretty sweet. All right, got a new John Deere hat because the John Deere dealer out here said can't wear that one. But anyways, in Colorado, beautiful sunny Colorado, and just shooting some weeds. So I got something cool I want to show you. These little things. We shot the lasers into the gravel, and it fused got them in my business pocket, hang on. But anyways, it fused the recycled asphalt together. So that was super cool. I'll show you up over here. We burnt holes in the ground. It's pretty sweet. Still waiting on gonna burn some fake weeds. They got little wood chips out here, like poker chip size. And they got X's on them, and they're gonna shoot them with the laser weeder. Carbon Robotics, made in America. Look them up on Instagram. Pretty sweet. Tell them that I told you to call them up. So I will get nothing out of it, by the way. But I wholeheartedly believe that this is going to be a game changer for organics. So help yourself, give them a call. All right, so I missed it, but shot holes. Boom. Suck it, weeds. All right, I gotta come over here where it's not as noisy. But there is no doubt that I'm for sure not going to, I mean, this is a pretty cool opportunity to make a video about something that pretty much none of you have ever seen. And I'm definitely not gonna do a good enough of a job and blow this opportunity. But that being said, we just ran that weed test, and I'll get some video of it here in a second. It surprised me, but shot that. So that cross or whatever is supposed to be the growing point of a weed. So what the cameras do is it outlines the weed and then finds the growing point and then shoots a laser at the growing point. So you can see we found the center or the growing point and we shot it. Found the center and the growing point and we shot it. So that's super cool. That's what we're doing now. I'll get a video of it running and burning them here in a second. And tomorrow morning we go out to the field. So I think T-Swizzle and I are gonna go plant his first corn crop here in a second and call it a day. Okay. Sean's hopping back in the tractor. I don't know if you can hear me, but we're gonna go for round 2. Be dope. Hopefully you can hear me. I'm yelling into my phone. But here we go. Maybe. Yep, there we go. So once again, the ones with X's are our weeds. It should shoot them all. So just rolling. There's the AI cameras. Oh, look at that. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. That's not the coolest thing you've ever seen. I don't know what is. So Let's go see how it did. The ones that are flipped over aren't supposed to be shot?
Correct.
Yeah.
Only shot it because it's on like X,
Yep. Look at that. Perfect. All the weeds are dead. Okay, so why it's shooting the centers of them and not this one is that's simulating 2 weeds by a corn plant or 2 plants and a weed. So that's why it doesn't shoot them, but it can shoot right in between them. Or it can shoot 2 by 1. Well, just got done planting some Colorado corn. Now I'm gonna go shower and go to bed. But first, we need a, I'm not sure if that's right. Anyways, we'll lock that. Let's talk about the laser weeder. So there it is. There's not a lot of detailed stuff I'm going to get into. You got cameras, lights, and the lasers are back here. But anyways, Carbon Robotics. Look them up on Instagram, Google them, whatever. It's gonna be sweet. It's gonna be real cool. Got it on the 7R210, and tomorrow we'll get it running. Something that was super cool, I thought. So here's the power unit, generator, front mount, 3-point PTO. But that's the power cable. That thing is freaking big. That will be fixed. But yeah, here's the air conditioner for the computers, the air conditioner for the lasers. It's wild. We'll go check it out tomorrow, let you know. Here it is, running in some of our organic winter wheat in Colorado. You can see the mountains. Beautiful, beautiful. Anyways, running the laser weeder, so chopping some weeds down. Super cool. See it? You can't see every laser, just the ones that, you know, ignite. We're in a real weedy spot. Too weedy. But that's why it is so active. I think we've been running for about 15 minutes and we've already killed like 100,000 weeds or something like that. So, no, he just stopped. Not sure what we're gonna do. Sean's in the tractor, but maybe we're just gonna see how many of these weeds we can fry right here. Just really check it out. So that's probably pretty hard to see, but there's a lamb's quarter weed. They just got demolished. There's another one. Just got shot. It's kind of hard to see. It's been a while. See, one right there. Just shooting weeds. All right, try and do this here. We're laser weeding. going. Killing some weeds. Here you can see this is just one of the 30 lasers just going, just bam. You can see the weeds fold. There's, yeah, check that out. But it's just killing some weeds. That's just one of the 30 lasers that's going. Really cool. Shooting weeds. Another day of organic farming. Why is there nobody in the seat? And it's moving. What is that? That's wild. No person, moving tractor, killing weeds. And I could go and leave and go to the mountains. So, there you go.